Hey guys, Billy and Bonsai here. Today, I want to talk about the split of spirit and matter. And these polarities represent our animal soul, which I could use Bonsai as a representation. You have this animal soul and this spiritual, unseen aspect of you called energy, which is feminine. And these polarities are what creates war in our mind, which creates these two hemispheres. And most of the time we all are experiencing life through our left hemisphere of the brain, which is very limited and called beta. And what I've been doing and practicing, and which I will share with you, is how to get out of beta and into alpha, which is the merging of both hemispheres, the left and the right. And that also encompasses the idea of healing your animal soul and your spirit, which is your mother and your energy. And so this idea of spirit and matter is what my last videos were about, that creates this warlike mind, this Darth Vader, which then creates a parasite, which manifests as this animal soul feeling like they need to protect and that there's something to fear, this kind of instinct. That's only when it has been unconscious. So like the whole idea of what's going on right now is to work on everyone's unconscious behavior. And this is manifesting in a lot of people because this mother love energy, this divine feminine, is emerging within you, like the mind and the body. And the whole purpose of this work right now is so you can balance these two energies, this tension that Star Wars does a great job in communicating. And even the last scene in Mulan, where she's on this beam against her own ego, which is the enemy, and you have to have this balance of this tension. And when you have these two polarities and they become healed, you know, this idea of energy dreaming in matter, and matter is Latin for mother. So the mother earth, which is matter, is what we're here to experience based on our energy. But we have an unhealed animal soul, which is all these, you can call it the seven sins. It's basically unconscious behaviors. And when it's not healed, then it manifests as what people call sin or evil. But when you merge these two polarities, this tension forces a new state of consciousness. And it births out of this chaos and this balance a new future consciousness and reality. And so that's why this work right now it's sometimes very painful to look at your darkness and your unconscious behavior, because you can't believe that it's there. But it exists in everyone, so there's nothing to be afraid of or to be worried about, because everyone has a dark side, even Bonsai. And he's experienced it many times with us. But the only way to create this new state of consciousness is to love both polarities. You know, we're basically, we have to learn how to love our unhealed neighbor with our unhealed heart. And so that's the whole journey, is to be able to love this darkness and this light inside of you, but to create a balance between those 2 points that creates a new state of consciousness. You know, you have to be able to have a discussion and analyze yourself in a way that's, you know, that people call self-talk or self-love. You know, if you have a strong desire, you know, if you want to eat something in the middle of the night, let's say cake or something, just because that's been a habit of yours, but you also know it's not good for you and you're trying to lose weight, then you have to do self-talk. You know, you have to be like, okay, I might want something sweet right now, but maybe I can replace it with some other form of sweetness. Maybe I can listen to a sweet song or a sweet conversation in a movie. Like, there's other ways to figure out how to experience yourself in reality without the things that give you comfort and creates more habits of unconscious behavior. Because when the unconscious becomes more of a guiding force in your life, you end up suffering and looking for things outside of yourself for happiness and joy, when all of it needs to be healed so it can always be from within. You can kind of create your own unlimited energy, become an unlimited energy source where you never need to look for something outside of you to inspire you, to give you comfort, to make you happy. It's just all within you. So this is the work that I've been doing for the past few years, actually my whole life, if you think of it, because I've been so addicted to negative emotions. I've been depressed, I've been suicidal, I experienced chemical addictions through my family and friends later in the years. I've experienced friends and family that are addicted to the news and being misinformed. So there's just many avenues of this work that I've been doing. And so you can say life is kind of like having this animal soul on your shoulder all the time, forcing you to follow your instincts and do the things that in a deep animal kind of way fulfills them. But you have to just give it love and reassurance and let it know that it's all going to be okay. And then they become quieter, and more compassionate, and more loving, and they listen to you. Just like Bonsai right here. Okay, Bonsai. You've been so good and patient. Ready to go to the park? You ready? Alright guys, I hope you have a good one. Have a great day.